Hello everyone. In today's video, we will craft a reasonably good Reaver Axe. I got this base for 2.5 Divine Orbs. If you cannot afford a 29% base, just go with the regular 20%. And I will use Deafening Essences of Contempt. If you cannot afford those, just go with Shrieking Essences of Contempt. So the first step is to spam Essences of Contempt until you hit a good percentage hybrid roll. This is up to you. I will go with at least tier 4 until I stop. But if you do not have the currency, you can go with a lower hybrid roll. Let's do this. Okay, this one is tier 5. We could also theoretically stop here because we would have everything that we would need for the next step. But this is totally up to you. What you could do now is you could just craft prefixes cannot be changed, scour, craft can have up to 3 crafted modifiers, and then craft percentage increased physical damage and attack speed, and you will be done. That will be it. But yeah, I'm gonna keep crafting until I hit at least tier 4. Tier 5 again, no prefix, okay. Okay, nice. We got a tier 3 here. The only problem with it is that we have a cold damage prefix. Now we have to basically annul it off and hope that we get lucky. Removing suffixes is not a problem. The only thing that is important that we remove the cold damage. Of course we didn't. Okay, we got another tier 4. Same thing here. We have to remove the cold damage. And of course, you can always stop at tier 5 or tier 6. This is totally up to you. This is totally up to you. Nice. Okay, we removed the cold damage. Okay. Step 2, we have the weapon that I crafted in game in front of us. I'm going to use Path of Exile to continue because I wanted to show you multiple options. The cheapest option would be to use can have up to 3 crafted modifiers that will cost you 2 divine orbs. Then you craft increased attack speed and increased physical damage, and boom, you will be done with the weapon itself. This will be a 551 PDPS Axe. You can increase this even more, of course, if you go to King's March and get the extra percentage physical damage craft on the weapon. I think it would go up to 580 or something. I don't know. But this will basically be the craft. Pretty easy. Another option that you also have would be to craft prefixes cannot be changed and then use a veiled orb on the item. Hope that you unveil a prefix. Okay, in our case we got lucky. Then we unveil, and we always want to unveil the percentage increase physical damage craft, obviously. So here we got 134% increased physical damage, 24% chance to cause bleeding on hit. But a veiled orb is very, very expensive. You have to pay roughly 10 divine orbs just to unveil this. So let's say we do that. We unveil this. We still have prefixes cannot be changed on our item. We're up to 477. The next step would be to either multi-mod again. You have to remove all the crafts, of course. You can now just can have up to 3 crafted modifiers. We go for attack speed again, of course. And now we would finish off the weapon with physical damage over time multiplier. As I've said, this is significantly more expensive, and I'm not totally sure if it's worth it or not. This is up to you. Another method here would be to go to your harvest crafting station and either use reforge or add remove. Add remove is safer. So what you would do here, you would use add remove speed, and it would remove the prefixes cannot be changed, and hope that you get a good attack speed roll. I personally am not a fan of this because I think it's unnecessarily expensive, but you could do that. So let's say you would get a good attack speed roll, and the next thing that you can do now is to craft physical damage over time. You would have an open suffix left. The other method would be to use reforge speed, but it can be the case that your item will fill up. Okay, we got 17, didn't fill up. But for example, this could happen. You would be stuck with bad suffixes now. It's a lot cheaper, but I personally would not recommend this at all. So let me show you my personal favorite in the game. This is how I would finish off the weapon. Just go here and have up to 3 crafted modifiers. Attack speed, let's hope for a high roll. 15%, that's fine. And increase physical damage. Hope for a high roll, please. 111. Okay, that's kind of bad. You can theoretically still divine this up if you want to. We are currently at 521 DPS. And to finish this all off, I would use this craft on the weapon. 16 to 20% increased physical damage. If you can afford it, use this craft. Totally up to you. And that would finish the weapon. So yeah, this is how you craft a 557 physical DPS Reaver Axe. I hope everything was understandable and clear. If you liked the video, consider giving it a like and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. And if you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. I will read them and answer them first. Right? I hope to see you in the next video, and I wish you a great day. Goodbye.